Access. I'm Julia Monahan.
And I'm Mount Stephanie, keeping you updated as we Hokies hunker down.
It's hard to believe that we only have 3 weeks left in our spring 2021 school semester. Although this school year has been filled with trial and error to achieve a virtual learning experience, Virginia Tech announced the decision for fall 2021 and spring 2022 classes to be held all in person. Virginia Tech will continue to make extensive efforts to bring back normalcy on campus for the future semesters. In an ever-changing landscape of college athletics, Virginia Tech recently announced their initiative for a $400 million Reach for Excellence campaign that will impact every sport and every future student athlete at Virginia Tech. Reach for Excellence is a capital fundraising campaign which aims to raise money for scholarship support, facility upgrades, a full renovation of Castle Coliseum, and football enhancements within the program. Virginia Tech Athletics needs for all fans, alumni, staff, students, family, and friends to be a part of the Reach for Excellence campaign. The campaign is slated to end in December of 2027. Virginia Tech recently announced its plan to hold 15 in-person graduation ceremonies for the fall 2020 and spring 2021 classes to recognize graduates while adhering to public health guidelines. Tech Total Access reporter Amari Williams shares seniors' thoughts on graduation and their memorable years spent at Virginia Tech.
It's that time of year, Hokies. Spring semester is quickly coming to a close, and with the closing of the school year comes our annual graduation ceremony for our VT seniors. They have put in the hard work, and between May 10th through the 16th, in-person commencements will take place to award and acknowledge their accomplishments.
COVID-19 has impacted many things within the last year, and seniors show their excitement towards the in-person ceremony this year.
I am ecstatic to have an in-person graduation. It's nerve-wracking because COVID's still very much so a thing, but I'm really excited because I'm a first-generation college student, and I want my mom and dad to see me graduating.
Tech has become a home away from home for so many seniors, and it represents so much more than a school. Whether it be clubs, games, or just hanging out with friends, seniors have made lasting memories here at Tech.
There's everything for anyone. You don't need to fit in a certain quota because there's groups for everyone, whether you're into gaming or your Greek life or social life.
It's game day freshman year against Clemson, and then when we played Notre Dame in football, that was really fun.
Senior Anna Abel even leaves a few words of advice for incoming freshmen.
Get to know the people around you and the people in your classes, and get to know your professors because they will really help you along the way.
Clearly, Virginia Tech leaves a huge impact on all its students that will last far after they are gone. Congratulations to all graduating seniors. This is Imari with Tech Total Access. Now back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Amari. Despite Saturday's win, the Virginia Tech baseball team was unable to hold the lead last weekend against Georgia Tech, leaving them 1-2. Tech Total Access reporter Kelly O'Regan joins us down by English Field to give helpful insight on how the Hokies battled it out.
Starting off the 3-game series against Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech lost tonight with a final score of 11-15. Fifth inning, the ball game was on the up and up for Virginia Tech as they exploited 4 runs, giving the Hokies a 6-2 lead. Sophomore Jonah Hurney was a block in the Yellow Jackets as he did not allow one hit in a single inning. It was the 7th inning that Georgia Tech took the lead.
But I think that's something that we've been trying to work on all season, is trying to, instead of going up and down throughout the innings of scoring, we just try to stay steady. And obviously it's way easier said than done, so that's something we're trying to work on.
Hokies pushed through by cutting the Yellow Jackets' lead with 4 home runs in the 9th. Unfortunately, it was not enough to make the full comeback. Despite the loss, it was a great 4.5-hour game. I'm Kelly O'Regan, reporting for Tech Total Access. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Kelly. The New River Health Valley Health Center is officially distributing the COVID-19 vaccine to the Virginia Tech student body. Tech Total Access reporter Logan Macdonald gives us helpful insight on Virginia Tech possibly requiring vaccines for fall 2021 and how this will have an effect on in-person classes and sporting events.
These past couple of semesters have been far from typical for the Virginia Tech student body due to the safety restrictions imposed by the coronavirus pandemic. However, as students are starting to get vaccinated en masse and numbers are starting to go down, there may be some return to normalcy come fall. However, it's still unseen how the university is going to deal with the coronavirus pandemic and how they're going to lay off restrictions going into fall semester.
One of the big changes coming to the dorms and campus next semester is the new dorm building that has been under construction for a long time now and should be ready by fall semester. However, another big change that can come has to do with COVID, and this is as many colleges such as Rutgers University, George Washington University, and Georgetown University are actually requiring COVID vaccinations to live on dorm come fall semester. Whether or not Virginia Tech follows this mandate is yet to be seen, and students feel some sort of way about it.
Most of the students coming here next year as freshmen who will be required to live on campus did not apply to a school that they thought would be requiring this. They applied and were accepted on other terms, and it's just kind of late to require this. And I think it would probably be a great idea to require it next year once there's a little more research with the vaccine.
Another huge decision for Virginia Tech to make for next year is their policy regarding fans in stadium for the football games come fall semester and fans in the Coliseum for basketball games come winter semester. Castle Coliseum and Lane Stadium are paramount to the Hokie experience and culture, and this decision will certainly loom large on the student body.
I mean, I'd love to see Tech be back to normal and be able to go back to the stands, because I mean, I feel like that's a big part of Tech's environment and atmosphere, and also, I mean, all the businesses really benefit from that, and just the whole community in general. So,
whether Virginia Tech requires freshmen to be vaccinated in order to live on dorm next year, or whether come fall semester they open these gates once again to the student body and allow us to jump and rejoice to enter Sandman once again, all this is still yet to be seen. One thing is for sure, however, and that's that the university's decisions regarding the coronavirus pandemic and their safety restrictions come fall will have a large impact on university reputation and the student body as a whole. And this is just shown in the public discourse, discussion, and university criticism that came about their decisions regarding graduation this year. One thing is for sure, and that's that the coronavirus pandemic isn't going away anytime soon, but as vaccination efforts increase and cases dwindle leading up to fall semester, it should be interesting the safety restrictions that are brought back and how Virginia Tech deals with the fall semester as a whole. I'm Logan Macdonald, signing off from Tech Total Access. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Logan. Virginia Tech recently underwent a project to a new performance center. Now we take you to Tech Total Access reporter Katie Leeper.
The 19-month project consisted of renovating and expanding both the third and fourth floor of the Jamerson Athletic Center. The Performance Center and Fuel Bar provides student-athletes from all 22 of Virginia Tech's varsity sports a convenient space to rest and recuperate with other student-athletes between school, training, study hall, and meals.
They don't have to worry about preparing the meal. They don't have to think about cleaning it up. They also can save themselves on a little bit of budget or cost. And then I know that a lot of the athletes enjoy being around other athletes.
Coordinator of Sports Nutrition, Alex Baccard, and Director of Football Sports Nutrition, Carly Harris, collaborate with the head chef to create the daily menus.
We kind of decide what we want to see our athletes fed, and then we allow our chef to kind of take his expertise on building that menu, making it really yummy and delicious for our student athletes.
The new Performance Center and Fuel Bar not only provides student athletes a place to eat nutritious meals, it demonstrates Virginia Tech's commitment to a PROSM and serving student athletes both on and off the field.
You know, our student athletes are committed to maintaining that high academic and athletic performance, and then also, you know, we are committed as a department to make sure that we're serving them and we're providing every opportunity for them to be successful.
Director of Student Athlete Development, Reyna Gilbert-Lowry, shared the importance of the multi-purpose space.
We're always trying to compete at the highest level, not just at Virginia Tech, but with across the Atlantic Coast Conference and other Power 5 institutions.
The $20 million renovation and expansion project was made possible thanks to the generosity of an alumni couple. Reporting for Tech Total Access, I'm Katie Leeper.
Thank you. That's all we have for your Hokie highlights. Thank you for watching Tech Total Access, Hokies Hunker Down. I'm Alice Buckley.
And I'm Julia Monahan. We'll keep you updated throughout the day on our Instagram.